All right, we'll go ahead and get started here. We'd like to welcome Grammy Award-winning rapper and songwriter Macklemore at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Macklemore, thank you for joining us. First off, could you just recap your experience playing in the Pro-Am last year at this tournament?
Oh, it was incredible. It was a phenomenal experience, bucket list, completely terrifying. I had no idea how to hit an iron all of a sudden. You know, was shooting in the high 80s at home with some mild cheating with friends. Get down here, you can't improve your lie. You gotta play it how it lands, man. That's just a whole different sport. All of a sudden I'm coming over the top, I'm slicing the ball. Jason Day's trying to give me lessons on how to come from the inside. I don't even speak that language. It was crazy, but it was literally Disneyland for a golfer like myself. I felt like I was a child, and this was the oasis, and that's exactly how it feels this year.
So we won't have that Pro-Am format this year, obviously, but you'll be playing in tomorrow's AT&T Every Shot Counts Charity Challenge alongside a number of other celebrities. How much are you looking forward to that in light of the tournament's format change this year?
I'm excited. You know, last year I think I was on TV 3 or 4 times. Every shot counting and being televised is slightly nerve-wracking. But, you know, we're playing for some great causes, and that's what it's all about. So we're going to have fun, great group of celebrities to be out there with, some really good golfers. I'm not putting myself even close to that category, and we're just going to have fun.
And last question for me before we open it up to the media that we have on the line. Could you provide us with a little bit of background on your history in the sport? We understand you've only started playing relatively recently.
Yeah, I've been playing for just over 2 years now, and randomly played one day after Thanksgiving in 2018 and hit a 5-iron out of the sand, and I hit it pure. And I have been very addicted ever since. I just want that feeling. I play as much as I possibly can, which with 2 kids is not that often, but that often is at least 2 to 3 times a week, so I'll take it.
All right, we'll take our first question here from Sean Martin of PGAtour.com. Go ahead, Sean.
Just curious, what do you like most about it, and what's caused you to get addicted?
I love that feeling of hitting a great shot. I love hitting a green and reg, piping a drive. I love even just the ups and downs, the humility that the game brings, the swing of emotion, the mental fortitude that it takes, the patience, the spiritual practice of accepting whatever you just did and letting it go. The exercise, the camaraderie. I truly love everything about the sport.
How much experience with golf or exposure did you have before that round after Thanksgiving you talked about?
After Thanksgiving?
Or how much
before.
The game before that, yeah.
I mean, I think when I was in about 8th grade, and Tiger was, you know, I don't know, 97, 98 or whatever it was, and Tiger was having his moment. As a sports fan, I was absolutely paying attention to what Tiger was doing, but that was really about it. And but I always really liked the old school golf fashion. That was something that I always really respected. And besides that, I didn't really follow the sport at all. You know, every once in a while we would go to a pitch and putt, and I'd hit a couple cars and we'd go home. But besides that, very limited.
And what do you tell people who might not be into golf, you know, that appeal that you found? That do you turn other people onto the game? How do you do that?
I think that the game is amazing. It's not one of those sports that you can just pick up right away. It takes a little bit before you get that first dopamine hit of a great shot. But I think that in general, we need more people playing this sport. We need more accessibility. We need to really just open up the floodgates of kind of the old guard of what golf is and the exclusivity, and make sure that all people can play. The courses are affordable, the equipment is readily available to those that need it, and we get youth out there enjoying this amazing sport.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think those are all the questions that we have for media on the line, but just one last one before we let you go. You mentioned you are into the golf fashion. Is there anything we can expect from you tomorrow in the Every Shot Counts Charity Challenge? Got something special planned for that?
You know, I don't normally lay my clothes out before I get dressed. I don't normally put them out the night before. But tomorrow, I'll wake up to a freshly pressed outfit laid out in front of me that I will do tonight. The reveal will be tomorrow.
Perfect. Well, we look forward to seeing that. And thank you for joining us today, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.